All right, so for tonight's game of the week, we took a trip down to Mississippi for the biggest game of the night. We're talking about DeSoto Central coming in with a big win over Germantown already this season. But this week's all about trying to beat a really good, and I mean good, Horn Lake squad. Horn Lake coming in with just 2 losses on the season, but they're at the hands of, but they'll have their hands full rather with DeSoto Central. First quarter in this one as the big fellas roll out. That's a 6'7" guy there in that crowd. Floyd Senegal with the 1-yard touchdown. That's 8 touchdowns on the season for this young man. That puts Horn Lake up 7-0. But DeSoto Central does respond. Eric Perry, who's committed to Auburn, finds Cade Rogers, who's considered one of the fastest guys in Mississippi, for a real long touchdown. That ties the game at 7-all. You knew this one was going to be fun for sure. But check out this run by Senegal, who some people say is an extremely underrated back in the area. He takes it at the 50, goes one way, sheds 1, 2, 3 tackles, cuts across the field. Get off me, bro. Get off me, bro. As my little man would say, you're too small. Get off me. They knock him out at the 5. So like a 45-yard run. He doesn't get the touchdown, but that's okay. The Eagles do pound in with Lincoln Sanders, 13-7, 14-7 at that point. Eagles go up after that extra point goes in. Horn Lake defense is known, by the way, for takeaways. They've got 11 on the season. Add 1 more to it. Perry trying to go deep into the end zone, but it gets tipped and picked off by 6 foot, 235 pounds of Tyson Gray. Boy, you better get out that man's way. Final score in this one, Horn Lake wins. Get out that man's way. That's a grown man. Final score here, Horn Lake wins 35-20. After the game, we caught up with Horn Lake head coach Dustin Hectorn.
Yeah, I mean, we challenged them to come out here and be physical and play a complete game. And we still have mistakes tonight, but what I think we did was finish, you know what I mean? And it was from start to finish. It was very clear who the aggressor was tonight, and that was us, and that's why we won.
Hey, keep it simple, Coach. Horn Lake moves to 5-2 on the season, picks up their first region win of the season, which is huge. Up next for the Eagles is a matchup, though, with Tupelo.